Hello, my friends from Acuaria Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a great day. And the question that we're asking today is not a question, actually, it's like think of a person, whatever, whoever. We're gonna see the energies here, and I'll tell you, according to the cards, what that person is thinking about you and feeling about you, and whatever context is going on between you and that person. Just one person, okay? So you can choose one, two, or three. And yeah, that's it. Let's start with number one. So, hello, number one. Here's your reading. I'm going to use my beautiful tarot and I'll ask the question. Think of a person while I'm mixing the cards. Think of a person and I'll tell you what that person is feeling and thinking and whatever that person is doing about you. Okay? Okay, my number one pile. I'll ask the question. So, what is this person thinking, um, feeling? First row will be thinking, and second row will be feeling, and then I'll see the clarifications about what is going on here. Okay, so let's start. What is this person that pile number one is thinking about? Thinking about them. Four of Wands. It's too high. Four of Wands. Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So what is this person feeling about pile number one? Seven of Wands. The Chariot. Hangman. And overall energy is the Knight of Cups. So, okay. My number one. It's very good energy though. This person, and we have the main general energy, let's say, the Knight of Cups. So, the Knight of Cups tells me that this person feels some things about you romantically. Let's start with that, okay? This is very love energy going on here. I'm going to clarify, but the way he thinks about you is more promising, not promising that he is thinking a lot about you for sure. He thinks that, I'm going to say him, okay? But you can put that in any way you want, okay? It's easier for me to say that way. So, what's he thinking about you? Um, when this person is thinking about you is that he could have very something really nice with you, like an union. You know, he really thinks that he wants to give you love, and there is something here that is not flowing. How do I say this in English? It's not. It's not. He kind of thinks that he needs. He this might need mean two things: that he thinks that you're destined to be together, or he's waiting, that he needs to wait for a sign. He needs to wait for destiny. He needs to wait for something, this wheel to turn to getting this with you. I don't know if I'm really I'm being clear with this. So he really thinks highly of you, of course, but he thinks that he can give you all this, but he needs something that is not there yet. A little bit of this wheel to turn. He needs something. He thinks about that. But what he feels about you is really interesting, because he thinks really like love and a love thing. But what he feels is a little bit, it's a little bit of a blocking energy because I have the Seven of Wands here. The Seven of Wands means like he resists the urge to come forward. He's not coming forward, but even though he really wants to, with the Chariot here, he's resisting that, and he ends up being blocked himself, right? He's the hangman here. So I feel that he feels a lot for you. He wants to come forward, but he's not doing it. We don't know yet why. Um, he probably wants to call you or something. Maybe you're not in contact right now. Um, but what's important here that he really sees potential. He really thinks that you're the one. I can tell you that because he wants to give you this romance, this thing, but he's waiting for something to happen. He's not there yet. I don't know how to explain that. He's resisting the urge to come forward to you. So he ends up being in the hangman position. So, um, Cancer energy, signs, okay, water signs a little bit. Um, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a little fire. Um, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You don't have to be, but could mean that. Um, he's really thinking about you, but he's something is stopping him, and I don't know what that is. What is stopping him? I want to know. Something is stopping this person from feeling fully. So can you, Tarot, tell me more about this person? Nine of. Is this an ex? Okay. Okay. Why two? Oh my god. Okay. I have a full answer here. So for sure, what this person feels about you, I don't feel like it's something that you are with right now. It's something that has potential, or maybe this is something that is really starting. But what he thinks, okay, we needed a clarifier, and we had here that I have Nine of Wands, which could mean that it's an ex that wants to go forward with you again. He wants to choose you, but he's maybe afraid, a little afraid that you don't want that this is too late. That um, that you won't be interested. You have the Four of Cups here. Four of Cups is uninterested. I'm not thinking about you anymore. So he thinks that you don't want him back or something. He wants to. Apparently, you went through things here. Apparently, this is a something that is not new. Um, because the Nine of Wands means something that can um, start over after rough uh, patch or something. And then we have, and I feel that he's not coming forward because he thinks that you are not interested. You won't be interested in his offer, and but he really wants this. And surprise, surprise, I feel like he will come forward. Leo energy, um, a very fire sign energy right now, and water. Um, so I have here that he strongly wants a future with you. He really is not. He's not gonna let this go, and this is gonna end up really good for you. So he's because we have the Sun as the end of the spread, and the Sun is the very most positive card in the deck, which I'm really happy for you. But he has to. It is nothing that you can do about it. He has to unblock himself from this, and the ended up energy is the Sun. So don't worry, everything is just fine. He loves you. He wants to come back. And if it's not an ex, he wants to come forward to you. But he has to go through a little bit of and he sees a future. He wants to see no more than future. He sees how that future can take place. Very strongly. He feels really strong here. And the last card is the Sun. So when I have the sun, a card that is very strong in the meaning that tells a lot. So you have the sun at the end. So this person really thinks and feels love, energy, something that is going to get moving. But like I said, he needs to get over this fear of that you won't take him. Maybe you won't, but that's um, but but because the question is what he thinks and feels, what this person thinks and feels, and he thinks and feels a lot. Very romantic kind of reading, but has some blockages that doesn't allow him right now even to feel fully. He's not allowing himself to feel 100% what he wants to feel. I just want to take my mic. Okay, he's working. Okay. Sometimes I don't look at my mic and it's not working, and I just want to. So if I have to come back to the reading, the original reading, what he thinks that he's in love with you, but he thinks that he needs a better solution, not solution, a better another. First of all, he thinks that you're destined to be together somehow, but he's resisting right now the urge to come forward. He thinks that this might need time for some reason, so he is not acting on it. And then he will act, and he will choose to come forward, even though you maybe at first you won't be interested, or he thinks and feels that you won't be interested. He will choose to, you know, give this a try, and in the end, this has a future. He feels something. This has a future. So this is romantic. If the person you asked, it was not romantic, choose another pile. And if it doesn't resonate, don't worry. This is just for fun. We're having fun here. And there's a lot of clear, you see almost like a theme, a lot of wands going on here. So fire signs probably is the answer. It doesn't have to be, but this is very, very strong, very fiery, very passionate. Um, you see the colors are almost identical, even though I have some cards in the blue, but this means blockages right now, okay? That it will get over. You will have this person coming forward. That has to be, I'm sorry, it has to overcome some thoughts and feeling that it's blocking him right now. But wait, you already have the sun. So what can I say? What can I say? Congratulations. And just this person loves you. This person wants to be with you. But life is life, and blockages and things happen. So it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It's just a little bit of time. Okay, the sun is in the end. So what else can I tell you? This person feels and thinks that you're the one. Okay, so if you like this reading, you can leave me a like, a comment, a subscription, a subscribe. Everything helps me. I think I don't know. I just I'm having fun doing this, and um, next week I'll have more a new tarot deck that I bought that I'm waiting for it to arrive, and an oracle, which I don't use oracles because I never had one. I don't know. I just like tarot, but I'm gonna have one next week. So if you're up for it, I'll wait for you. I wait for you in my channel. So thank you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. So hello to my number 2 pile. I have tarot here, and please be. I'm going to mix the cards, and while I'm doing it, can you please think about this person that you want to know what a person feels and thinks about you? So just picture that person in your mind, okay? Okay, my number 2, the dark eye. Just, I want to ask Tarot, my dear Tarot, Uh, the person that pile number two is thinking about, let's ask them, what do they think in the first row, and what do they feel in the second row, and then we're going to clarify. So what do they think about my number twos? Eight of Pentacles. Temperance, what do they think? Six of Pentacles. So this might be a work person. Let's wait. So what do they feel about pile number two, Tarot? Eight of Cups. Okay. Eight of Cups. Three of Swords. We have in a picture here. And Knight of Pentacles. So the overall energy is Queen of Wands. So overall energy, like I said, is a Queen of Wands. This is a very romantic ex energy. If you don't resonate with this is not an ex or someone who had a history with you, just another pile. But he sees you. He thinks and feels about you like the Queen of Wands. So you can be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but very fiery person, very attractive action, very that you maybe can mean that he feels that you're ahead of him, some reason that you're a lot for them, like they're not on your level somehow. This is a message. What he thinks about you. A lot of pentacles, so it's a very grounded energy. What he thinks about you, that he's willing. I'm gonna say him, and you are her. You can change that. It's easier for me to speak that way. So yeah, he thinks that with time and effort and patience, he can come back to you. This can work. He thinks that he wants to give you effort. He has the Eight of Pentacles here, and Temperance. Temperance is, with work and patience, and you have Six of Pentacles here, giving and receiving in the same amount. I say very balanced. That he thinks that with you he can have this. Oh, he thinks that he wants to give you effort and equality of love. And I don't know what happened here. Maybe that was the reason that you fell apart, that he didn't put enough effort, or he thinks that you didn't put enough effort in the past. But what he thinks about you is like you're this person that is very fair. um, there's no crumbs here, breadcrumbs. I don't know how to say that. Like he feels that you can this relationship can be more balanced. Six of Pentacles is that giving and receiving. Not only someone of the relationship gives, and the other one doesn't. This means that he thinks that you can be there with a little bit of patience and time, but what he feels really hard feeling, not hard feel. I'm sorry, very very deep feelings, and you have the Eight of Cups here. So he really is trying to be distanced from you. There's a heartbreak here. Very, very harsh emotions in meaning of he's a little heartbroken by you, number two. He feels really heartbroken, but he's not letting this go. But he's not demonstrating this right now. This is a night, but it goes very slow. Very slow. So he's trying to um, give space, maybe. This is recent. But he's heartbroken. He's feeling heartbroken. He doesn't want to stop fighting for you. He wants to keep fighting. But this is a very, the energy here is very clear. This is a heartbreak. And he's not letting it go, even though he's heartbroken. He wants to get a little distance. He thinks about you very high of you. He loves you, but he's heartbroken right now. He feels this is very recent, maybe, but he's not letting it go yet. This is very heavy for him. Very, very heavy. and but he sees you like this queen. This queen is a boss girl, a girl boss. I'm sorry, a girl boss. You see him? You see her? She's really stunning, stunning. Yeah. He's not. I'm gonna clarify this though. What else can you tell me about this person? How does he feel? And think, clarify to me about this heartbreak, please. What else? Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Wow. I do not read reversals, but when they come in reversed, even though I never put them in reverse, it means something. So I'm gonna leave the reversal. How does he feel? I'm gonna leave this to the end. I'm gonna start with this two, with this three. He's resisting. He doesn't know. This is a very. I feel for this person. I don't know who this is. You can tell me in the comments if you want. This person is suffering for sure, but he's resisting, and he thinks that in time he can come back, that you can come back, but he doesn't know exactly what to do right now. He's very confused. He's um, he's in pain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know who are we talking because all the cards are very tied together. He has the Nine of Swords here, very anguish, sadness. He can sleep at night. He still thinks that he can do something about it, that he can come back. The Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is, I'm going to win this back. And for the end of the reading, I have the Ten of Swords reversed. So what means to me is we're asking about that person. So I don't know what the story is from your side, and I'm telling you just what I see from that side. And that side tells me that even though this might be a breakup, an ending, it's not for him. It's not for him because, like I said, I don't use reversals. I always put them in the right position. Just that's just my style, okay? And when I have a reversal, I leave it because somehow it got reversed. I don't know how. So, and this everything about this reading screams that. It screams that this person doesn't feel this is an end. Even though this card like this is an end, it's reversed. Even though this might feel like an end and goodbye, he's not feel he thinks that he can come back. So whatever this person that you're asking for is feeling and thinking is that I'm gonna let it I'm gonna give it time. And he's not having a good time at all. This is suffering. This person is really suffering. I'm feeling for him because it's all these combinations is means that he didn't lose hope, but he's suffering. At night, he that can't sleep and doesn't know what to do. Maybe he will appear with a message, a very small message. Um, he's not letting it go for sure, and for him, it's not an end. So I don't know what the situation is because, like I said, we asked for that person, not what the actual situation was or what his feeling is. This is not an end for them. He wants he wants to give it time and wait for you to come back, or for him to maybe send something. He will keep telling you that he wants to come back, maybe because I have all these offerings. Knight of Cups is offering his love, even though all the situation is a very sad situation for this person. And then we have the Seven of Wands resisting resisting the end, but still giving you something. I want to give you my offering. I don't know what that is. I don't know what to do, but at the end, he doesn't know what to do, what to feel. He's feeling sad, but he wants to offer you stuff. So we are back to the original spread where he's heartbroken, but he still wants to give you something. So I don't know why the sun out of nowhere went down. It's I feel for this person. I don't know what happened. Maybe he deserved it. I don't know. But for sure, he doesn't feel this is the end. I'm sorry for my nails today, but I wanted to do this reading and I didn't. So yeah, he doesn't feel this is the end. He, even though what he feels, heartbreak. What he thinks, that he can come back with effort and offering you something better. It's everything about offering. Offering. I want to offer you my cup of love. I want to offer you more balanced. I want to give you effort. Effort. I want to give you something. I'm going to get out of this situation. So this is the message for you. I hope it resonated. If it doesn't, choose another part. It's okay. So yeah, this is your spread. Very, very. Um, I don't. I'm not going to say hard. Very, very strong. It's a heartbreak for sure. But this person, for sure, feels like he can come back. So you do what with that information. Of remember, this is for fun. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry at all. So if you like the reading, and you felt that this is the case here, you know, and leave me a like if you want, a comment, a subscription, a subscribe, or whatever you want. It's okay. I want to see my channel grow, and yeah, that will happen for sure soon. So thank you for being here, and you tell me what is going on. Okay, what is going on here? See you in my next one. Bye bye. Okay, so the sun is, I don't know, the lighting is a little weird, but we are gonna get through number three. So while I make your cards, please think about the person that we're asking for, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, number three. Number three. Last but not least, okay, so I want to just check that my mic is working. It is. So if you think about this person, we are going to ask about what is the person feeling about you first, thinking in the first row, feeling in the second row. Okay, so Tarot, what is this person that pile number two is thinking about them? Okay, thinking, please. Knight of Cups. He came in the three readings today. Okay, romance it is. King of Cups, Four of Wands. What is he feeling? The World, Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords. What is he feeling? And energy. Uh, what? Okay, King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles as the general energy, and that tells me that he's a more this is an ex, someone who ended something with you, or with you. The relationship here is a tragic ending, not a tragic, but something that really ended. So I feel like he's more, right now, he's more, how can I say this? He is more controlled in his mind. Like he's trying to not show it to you that he's losing his I can say that in YouTube, I think. But he's more over energies. He's showing you more. Maybe he's not showing you much. But what he thinks about you is very different of what he feels, and I want to see why. He feels that you are very special. He thinks that you're very special. That with you could have a stability that he thinks that he can give you this King of Cups, that you're very special. He really thinks something here, but feels different. Even though because it's, what is this? We have the world here, so an ending, uh, uh, almost like a before and after for you, like because of you. Um, I, I, Something that really hurt for them, and ace of wands here means that attraction and um, something really strong, but ended in a very hurtful way. Look at this. Look at this Ten of Swords. This is an ending that was not happy at all. This is someone who feels hurt because we I don't know how you feel. We're asking about that person. And remember, I'm saying him because it's easier for me to say him and you her, but you can switch that the way you want it. To me, it's easier. That's why I do that. Um, it's a very, very strong message here, very full of emotion, full of something that is really hurting him. Heard it. I don't know how to say that in English. I'm sorry, but he's behaving right now like he's okay. That he is this chill king, and he thinks he can offer you what he thinks about you. They're very special. Like someone can have something for you, but he feels like I don't know what is this like the end of, oh my god, very passionate something, but ended up bad. Um, a heartbreak, an ending. Um, I'm going to clarify though, but this is very strong message, very strong. We have the end and the end. So he feels that this is over for some reason. I'm mixing cards because I want to take a clarifier. So what else? What else tarot can tell me about this person that number three is thinking about? Okay, what else? Okay, Hangman. Oh my God, Hierophant. Six. Okay, Chariot. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Damn. I mean, it's not damn, but I feel like ever since I do readings for a lot of people, I have to say that this is cards that already have in other piles, but he's very confused. Let's say I want to read this. So, what he feels right now for you, what he thinks and feels, is that he can get, but not right now, to another level for this to work, even though this is over for now. But he thinks that you can actually have this more balanced life because this have the six here, which is giving and receiving. You have the Hierophant, so thinking of, I'm gonna say it, marrying, of something more official, more serious, but not right now. We have the Hangman here, but then I have the Chariot and the Temperance. He's going to try to come forward to you. But I will have more because this is not the end. I have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is not knowing how to. Mental prison. He is very confused, anxious. He doesn't know how to reverse this result, this ending. Right now, he doesn't know how to marry you. He doesn't know how to act right now. He's trying to act very collected, very serious, very, and the sun is leaving me, but don't worry. Um, he doesn't know how to get out of this feeling that he has, that he doesn't know how to approach you. He wants to give you something more balanced, more serious. He wants to come forward. Sagittarius. We have here earth signs: Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Taurus. We have Cancer. Um, but this is not the end. I need to take more cards because what he's feeling, that he's very confused. Maybe it is the end, but I will take another card. I don't do that often, but feel that he doesn't know how to. right? He's very anxious right now. He doesn't know how to approach this ending. He feels that this is it, but at the same time he wants to. And again, the card that I never want to pull is Seven of Swords. Um, this is something to be aware of. What he feels. He feels. Did he cheated on you? He will communicate with you for sure. He wants to. He wants to. It's a lot of effort for him though. But I have this combination. Maybe he cheated on you, or the reversed, because what's he feeling? What that this is difficult. That the Seven of Swords is at the core that is always talks about lies, about something that is hidden. Um, it's kind of like I don't know what happened here. I'm just talking about this person. This person probably feels, and take what resonates. And remember, this is for fun. This doesn't have to be true. But he feels like maybe you are lying for some reason. That you lied. That you kept him in the dark or something. Because this is what he feels, not what you feel or anything. So he feels a threat. This is Seven of Swords, like a red flag, maybe. Like this is very maybe he wants to come back, but he doesn't know how to come back. And I don't know why I need to say this, but I'm seeing two kings, so um, maybe is someone else here, like a third person from him or from you, or he thinks that you have another person, so he doesn't know exactly how to come forward. Very confused. He wants to, but he's not going to do it right now. You have the hangman here, that he's going to wait. He's going to wait a little bit. So he needs to clarify his thoughts and feelings. I don't know what happened here. This is for sure something romantic. All three pals have been. So this talks about someone, again, that really, really likes you. Well, thinks about you in high regard, but thinks that maybe you're someone else. That feels that this ended, even though he still feels attraction and everything. And he doesn't know still how to approach you. He's going to probably, after a lot of inner work, call you or something. I see online communication, messages, email. Um, but he's in doubt. He thinks that you lied to him. I'm sorry. I don't want to be so strict when I say things, but we are investigating his side. So he thinks that a Seven of Swords, a red flag. So yeah, what he thinks and feels, thinks that he can come back. Feels a little like it ended, but at the same time doesn't let it. It's not letting this go. It's not letting this go. At least in his mind, and he's going to come back with a message, something. But after a lot of work, it's not going to be easy for him to come back. And maybe he thinks that you lied to him in some sort of way. So yeah, this is your reading, and I hope that if you've resonated with this, please leave me a comment. If you want to just a like, or if this clarified anything for you. He really thinks that this is over, but I mean over, but he wants to make it work. But he needs to wait. He needs to clarify some things. Maybe he feels and thinks that you're not 100% honest with something, that you lied about something. And yeah, you need to clarify all those things to for this to work. And for now, he's not showing it a lot, showing you, but he would like to show you a lot more. So yeah, that was your reading. And if you liked it, you can leave me a comment, a like, subscribe, or whatever you want. It's all good. Next week I'll have a new deck, an oracle deck also that I never use oracles, but I'm going to start to see if I like it. I always do tarot, but maybe it's time. I had a very fun one, so that will be next week. And yeah, that's it. So see you in my next one. Bye.